Hello, friends. It won't be long before Easter's here. So, this week I want to share some Easter stories with you. So, today I'm going to read you a fun one called Easter Eggs Everywhere. And then, after you are done listening to my story, your math lesson today, I'm going to use some plastic Easter eggs. All right, so here is my book. It's called Easter Eggs Everywhere, and it's written by Steve Metzger, and it's illustrated by Kathy Ember. Do you remember what the author of a book does? That's right. The author is the person that writes the story, and the illustrator does what? That's right. The illustrator is the person that draws the pictures. Look at all those colorful eggs. The Easter Bunny has a funny look on his face, though. I wonder why that is. Remember, good readers wonder when they read. Let's find out what happens in Easter Eggs Everywhere. Uh-oh, he's shaking hands with the fox. Usually, when we have a fox in the story, that's what? Bad news. The north wind's now a gentle breeze. The snow has melted off the trees. Flowers sprout up from the ground. Ducklings quack and splash around. Brown bears stretch and blue jays sing. Butterflies in flight. It's spring. Easter Bunny slept in bed. Dreams of springtime filled his head. Wait! Spring is almost halfway through. There's lots of catching up to do. There is really no time to play. Easter's just a day away. Easter Bunny skipped outside. His whiskers twitched. His eyes were wide. Unpainted eggs lay on the ground. Whatever will I do? He frowned. Then, all at once, he saw a flashy fox, who held a box. I don't know about that. He looks a little sly. I have something you've never seen, the world's fastest egg painting machine. Don't you worry, don't you fret. This machine's your best bet yet. Why don't you come here and try it? It's cheap today, so quickly buy it. Easter Bunny's worries grew. Why should I trust a fox like you? I was kind of wondering the same thing. You think the bunny's going to buy the egg machine? He does have a problem. I like helping, the sly fox lied. I've helped Santa on his ride. And when it seemed he'd overslept, I woke up groundhog. Beep, beep, beep. Easter Bunny checked his pile. I'll take the machine, he said with a smile. Drop an egg here. Go ahead. This gear makes it spin, Fox said. Paint is added, then it's dried. The eggs roll out the other side. That sounds like a pretty easy machine, doesn't it? Fox packed his bags and left at last. Easter Bunny had to be fast. The first 8 eggs were looking fine, but problems came with number 9. The ninth egg was bumpy. The 10th egg was lumpy. The next one was a square and lighter than air. 3 eggs were flat, a cracked pair after that. Pointy eggs too? What was he to do? Should he have trusted that fox? I don't think so. The eggs came out faster. It was a disaster. He looked for the switch, but which end was which? Can you see and find the off button? You need some help. The eggs covered all of the flowers and plants. Eggs smashed the home of some hard-working ants. Eggs shattered and splattered all over that hair. Easter eggs everywhere. Then all at once, he got a surprise. He could not believe his very own eyes. His bunny pals were all standing there, Bessie and Billy and Teddy and Claire. How do his friends feeling? It looks like maybe some are laughing at him or laughing at the machine. It looks like maybe some of them are concerned about what's going on. Billy inquired, "What's happening here? Something is wrong. That seems to be clear." "These eggs can't be used," agreed Teddy and Bess. "Let's stop this machine and clean up this mess." He's got some good friends, doesn't he? They all worked together just like a dream, painting and laughing, a smooth running team. Those bunnies painted all night long, telling stories and singing songs. When the sun rose, their work was done. All eggs were finished, every one. The Easter basket was packed with care, eggs piled high and ready to share. Hiding egg spreads Easter joy to each and every girl and boy. "Thank you, friends," they heard Easter Bunny say. Then hippity hoppity, he went on his way. I hope you enjoyed that story called Easter Eggs Everywhere. Now you can click on the link that is going to be our math lesson for today. And I have a basket of eggs that we are going to use for math today. Make sure you have a paper and a pencil because we're going to do some subtracting today. See you in a minute.